Hi, everyone. This is Scott Schmerlson. I am your board member in Board District 3, and we are continuing today with our series of questions on a safe reopening for schools. And we are so lucky today because we have our Chief Facilities Executive, Mr. Mark Hovatter, who will be answering questions and explaining things to us. So, I'm going to call you Mark, okay? We really need to talk about this because I think parents and students need to know this. So, how will we deal with an outbreak? Can you explain?
The most important thing is that we do everything that we possibly can to prevent an outbreak. And that's with all the measures that we've been talking about that we've put in place. And we're very serious about those, and we're going to make sure they're in place and that we remain ever vigilant. We have enough PPE with the mask and the hand sanitizers, so much so that we've got a 200,000 square foot warehouse. It's full to the brim, and we're now renting storage lockers to store the extra in. So no one's going to run out, even if there's a world shortage supply. We have enough that's going to last. So we're going to keep people separated, and then we're going to keep them in the same groups. So if there is someone that shows any signs at all, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to isolate them. And we've got special tents that are set up to isolate them. We're going to pay close attention. We're going to be testing everyone every week, not just our students, not just our teachers, but all staff. If a plumber shows up at your school, we're going to make sure they're tested, and we're going to make sure they get vaccinated. Even our outside plumbers and electricians that have to do work on our campus, we're going to put them in a testing program. So we do everything we can to identify if someone should test positive. We're going to know everyone that might have come in contact because there's a smaller group. And then we're going to test those people, and we're going to test their families. And then we're not going to let them come back until they've gone through that period of isolation and we're sure that everyone's healthy. So the event of an outbreak, meaning more than a few people, I mean, to be realistic, someone's going to end up testing positive somewhere along the line. But because we've minimized the number of people that come in contact with, the impact is going to be as small as we can make it. And if there is an unlikely event that it looks like there's an outbreak where more than just a few people or a few different groups are coming, then we need to close the whole school down and go back to remote learning until we can make sure everyone's safe and bring them back into a safe environment.
Thank you for making sure that our schools are always the safest place to be.